Hi, it's Doug Gillespie from Hydropool Hot Tubs and Swim Spas. In this video, we're going to talk about our Hydropool Zone Therapy Massage System. We've got John here who is pretending to be a customer. He actually owns a hot tub. We're going to talk a little bit about how the massage works and how it's good for you as a consumer. So, John, you were telling me a little bit when we came in. You said that you play a little bit of sports, you play a little bit of hockey. You've got some lower back pain, some leg pain, similar to me. As we're getting older, we're going to have that stuff. I'm going to talk about some of the things that Hydropool does to help alleviate that pain. And it's based on our zone therapy. Now, if you take a look around the hot tub, you can see there's all kinds of different types of jets. That's the first level of customization that we have at Hydropool, is that we have different types of jets. Now, each of these jets are specifically designed to do something, and we're going to talk about that a little bit more at the end, okay? But I'm going to tell you that each jet, one of the nice things about each jet is as long as they're the same size, they can be interchanged. So not only each jet has its own purpose, but they're also interchangeable. They've got our Jet Flex technology. So that's actually two ways that we actually personalize the jet. Now, or personalize a massage. I can continue to talk about how great our massage is, but I'd rather you feel it. So I see you rolled up your sleeve there. What I want you to do is I actually want you to use your right arm if you can. And I want you to put it inside there, and I want you to feel. I'm going to turn the jets on. I want you to feel inside. So put your arm inside. I want you to feel all the different types of jets. Get it right in there. Get it on the forearm. Okay? You can feel all the different types of jets. Now, you're already doing it, but that's our third level of customization, which is the ability to turn the jet on and off right at the jet. So you're able to fine-tune that massage for you as a consumer. Now, put your arm inside there again, John. Now, one of the things about hydrotherapy is having a mixture of air and water, and that actually gives you the true hydrotherapy experience. So with your left hand, I want you to reach over and open up the air control. Keep your arm in there. Now you can feel a real big difference there, right? So that's our third level. So the first is the different types of jets. The second is the interchanging jets. The third is being able to dial the massage, and the fourth is actually your air controls. Feels pretty good, eh? Now, I actually think it's a little bit too much on my back. My wife loves that. But in your left hand there, I want you to grab our massage selector. Keep your arm in there. And you're going to be able to, your whole seat, be able to dial in the massage. So go ahead, turn that so you can control how much intensity. Dial it back up. You can see how much control that you have in your seat. So not only you have each jet, but you have the air and you have the ability to fine-tune it overall with that massage selector. Pretty cool, eh, John?
That's neat.
All right. Now, I want you to take your arms out. Hold them out in front of you. Squeeze them 20 times as quick as you can. Come on, squeeze them, squeeze them. Now, I can already see your right arm is far redder than your left arm. Let it go now. All right. Which one feels better?
Oh, it's not even close.
Yeah, now imagine that over your entire body, right? So that's the type of experience that you're going to have in a Hydropool hot tub. But John, come on over here. One of the things that we had talked about at the beginning was the ability for you to have a massage that takes care of some of the things that ail you, like your lower back pain, your sports recovery. Well, what we've done at Hydropool is we've created all the programs that exactly deal with some of the things that you're having problems with. Leg pain, back pain, we've got sports recovery, we've got headache relief, insomnia relief, stress relief. They're already preset in there. Now, if I was to turn one of these on, they generally are going to take about 30 minutes to run, 20 to 30 minutes to run. So instead, what I've done is I've created a massage demo for you. So John, what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to come over here and have you hold your finger on this yellow button until you see lights in that zone operate. So go ahead, turn that on. Just hold it. You'll be able to see the lights come on. Okay. This is lighting up where you have to be. So this is zone 1. So zone 1, as you can see in our zone therapy poster up there, zone 1 is your core zone, okay? Which basically holds a lot of the stress. It supports your paravertebral muscles. Now, you can see that the lights are turning on zone 2, okay? Zone 2 is our full body massage. It gives you from top to bottom, head to neck, right down to your feet. Gives you that overall body massage. Now you'll see this will shut off and turn on zone 3. Now zone 3 is your upper body massage, or your upper back and upper butt. That's where you're gonna hold a lot of your stress, John, and that's where some of the problems happen with your sports recovery and with your sleep and stress overall. Now our last zone, if you take a look down in the bottom there, you can see the lights shine at the bottom. That's our reflexology zone. Okay, what that's gonna do is it's gonna hit the bottom of your feet. I know you're on your feet a lot, John, so that's gonna hit the bottom of your feet and give you that fantastic massage. Now, John, the last thing I'm gonna show you is an option on our hot tubs. It's called air therapy. So go ahead and put your hand inside here. You'll see it activate. Okay? It's a whole different massage. It's actually our soft tissue massage. It envelops your body. It's not as intense. It's not a high flow, low pressure massage, but it gives you a great massage overall, kind of hitting you on all spots of your body from top to bottom, giving you a fantastic. Let me get you the towel there, John. Now, here you go. Now, I will tell you that a lot of this is probably overwhelming to you, and I've talked to you about all the different types of massages that are there and the different areas that you can hit and the different types of personalization. With every one of our hot tubs, we actually include a downloadable wellness guide. So this wellness guide has been put together by athletic therapists, by chiropractors, by a wellness institute, and it actually talks to you exactly about some of the things we talked about. So back pain, it explains exactly the back pain program. Now, the nice thing about this is it also does a couple of other things. It actually pairs essential oils with the experience. So, for example, if you want a sports recovery program, there's a certain essential oil that will go with that sports recovery program that will help alleviate your problems quicker. It also pairs up our color therapy as well. So it'll tell you exactly, or it'll actually put on the exact light for you in there. So again, there's a lot of thought that goes into it. It's not just a bunch of jets in a hot tub. It's specifically putting the jets in the right spot, in the right place, and being in there for the duration that you should be, which creates the whole wellness experience. This is a hot tub, yes, but it's more of a wellness hot tub than anything out in the industry. Does that make sense, John?
Total.
Total. Excellent.